Okay, this is going to be a little different. I'm going to try and review the new Facebook for Droid app that just rolled out yesterday. I installed it last night, and it's become sort of addicting. As you can see on my profile on my phone, that's a good way to start a video. Oh well, screw it, I'll keep it. It'll be funny. Anyway, as you can see, it shows a timeline. The timeline profile on Facebook. For those of you who don't have it, just Google how to get timeline, and it shows you. You'll find very easily a series of steps that will walk you through how to set up your timeline profile. And as you can see, the new app actually renders it, so you can tell, and only those who have it can see others who have it. If you don't have it and you go to my profile, you're going to see it the way, the old way, in the old version. It's too early in the morning. I can't talk properly. I probably should have waited to record this. But it's very cool. If I tap this little icon at the top left there, I get a nice little pop-out menu that gives me, it runs much more like it does on the actual web. So I have all my features. I can, of course, tap my name there to go right to my own profile. There's my news feed, messages. I can see what's going on nearby where people are checking in, and it of course, tracks my location and figures out who's near me, which is fun because I can see if somebody's nearby, and if I actually had a social life outside of Facebook, I might actually be able to meet up with somebody and do something with them outside of my office, but maybe for another lifetime. Then I've got my groups here, which is fun, my pages, and I just tapped something which I didn't mean to. I can go back. I tapped on events, I think. Then I can see my lists and so on. I can go to my account. So this is kind of fun, but also in the previous versions, it was maybe a little annoying, for lack of a better word, to see where to go to find my updates. But now I have my status updates right here, and look, it's got this really cool little pop-up that can scroll. So I can tap this and scroll to see my status updates. My messages are right here. My friend requests, if I have any, are right there. Now watch this too. If I go to my news feed, I got this little guy right here at the top right I can tap on, and I can choose what I see, just like I can on the website. I can show all stories, just status updates, only photos, links, pages, whatever people are posting. I can choose specifically the kind of posts that I want to see, just like I can do on the web now, which is kind of cool and fun. There's my check-in, so that's kind of like a Facebook version of Foursquare built in, where I can check in and let you know where I'm at so that you can stalk me properly. What else can I show you on this? If I go onto somebody's page, let me find somebody I can pick on who I know probably won't mind. Of course, I have somebody in mind, but I don't see anything from her here. Of course. Alright, let's pick on my friend Gene Goon. Eugene, we went to high school together. I can tap on his name, as you just saw, and it's loading his profile. And look, he's got the timeline. He's got the timeline type of profile. So see where it says subscribed here? I can go right here and tap subscribed, and then I can choose which things I see. All updates, most, only the important ones. I can check and uncheck things, or I can unsubscribe, which, by the way, is a way that I can still be friends with somebody, but if they post a lot of status updates that just annoy me or bother me, or it's just stuff I'm not really interested in, then I can unsubscribe. I can still be friends with them, but I can unsubscribe altogether so that I don't see their updates. But I like Eugene, so I'm not going to unsubscribe to him. But the point is, the option is there for those who want to do it. My wife pointed out to me this morning that she's got somebody who posts stuff about something that she has no interest in, and it's all the same kind of stuff, and she asked me for help, so I showed her how to do that. She was very excited. I can easily post a status update just by tapping there, typing away. Over here, I can select, which lists I share it with. Just like I can on the web, add a picture, mark the location. I can tag people in and say who I'm with. So you've got, it's just much more, the old Facebook apps for Droid didn't really give you a lot of the functions that existed on the actual site. It was very limited. And also the navigation was really poor in my opinion. It was really hard to get around on there. And a lot of times you'd click on something or tap something, and instead of going within the application, it would launch a web browser and take you into the mobile version of Facebook on the web, which is, what's the point of having an app if it's going to take me outside of itself to go onto the website? So to me, this is a major improvement. So if you haven't already, just go to your Facebook, go to your marketplace, and you look for your updates, and you'll see that if you haven't already done it, the Facebook update will be there for you to install. I highly recommend doing it. As always, if you have any questions, visit me on the web, www.nerdenterprises.com, or join my Nerds Social Network Help group. If you search Facebook for Nerds Social Network Help, you will find my group, and you can join and you can ask all the questions you want, and that's what it's there for. I literally put it there so that people could come in and I could provide one specific place where I can answer people's questions, their how-to questions, or their just general information questions about social media or social networking. So join my group, send a request, or send me a message, let me know you'd like to join, and I'll just add you in. And I look forward, as always, to seeing you on the web. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day.